I know it's so late. I'm sure most of you have gone to bed. And that's okay. We'll play whoever's on. We'll get together, do a little do you like my title for this post? My title for this post tonight was Your Guess is as Good as Mine. Now, of course, my iPad is telling me it is just installing Facebook, so, that's entertaining. But can't worry about it. So we will just roll with it. I'm hoping that it finishes soon so that I can see your comments. Mind you, I can probably figure out a way. Okay, so I'm gonna get my YouTube ones up right here for this. Oh, volume off. Okay, YouTube, you're good to go. I can see you peeps. I'm not sure why it's installing Facebook right now on my iPad. I really don't get what that's about. It was already installed. It's been one of those days. Okay, so I feel like I owe an explanation because I think some of you are friends with me on Facebook and you saw like a rant I did on Facebook today, and I apologize. I'm not normally one to take to ranting on Facebook. I really avoid posting kind of anything personal on there. But I got pushed over the bend today, and it was, please don't think it was just because, I don't want to think it's because someone was bashing teachers. People bash teachers all the time. It's a normal thing. And I kind of have grown accustomed to that. I've been a teacher for 23 years. And so you kind of giggle. But what it came down to today was I got super fed up with people judging other people's professions and what they should get or shouldn't get. Because as I said, just because I've been to the dentist doesn't mean I can be a dentist. Just like the people who think that they can judge teachers because they went to school at some point. Well, teaching's not what it was when I went through school. I know that for sure. But it's anyone's profession. My husband, he is a firefighter. There's not a hope in hell I could do his job, but you do watch people kind of bash people for their professions. And I've seen his been bashed many a time, and it makes my blood boil, and I usually scroll, and I did not today. I lost the plot a little bit. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is do you like that? I stalled because I was trying to get, there, I got it, I'm on Facebook, and I can see your, I think I can see your comments. Keep commenting, people. Good. Hi. Oh, good. It makes me happy. I can see them all. Okay, so we have, new camera. Are you ready? Should we click over and just make sure it's all working? What are you doing up? Oh, the Northern Lights are awesome. Okay, good. I was like, isn't it really late for you, Trace? So we've got a little bit of a weird view tonight. Just trying to, I have a new camera, and I feel like it's not super straight. Okay, well, it'll have to do. There's a little bit of an angle on it. I will play with that. Moving forward, there will always be ugly people. I know. You do have to giggle because you're kind of like, you know what, peeps? I don't go saying I could do any of those jobs better than anyone else because I could not. I can cut your hair though because I've been to a hairdresser. Can you imagine what your hair would look like? Okay, so this is super funny because I have nothing planned, but I have a stamp set that I'm pulling as we speak. And I have avoided using it recently because I kind of overkilled it, I think, for a while there. And it was the only one I wanted to use. So I'm going to use Snailed It. And it's purely because I love this. And I think I just like saying Snailed It. It's super fun. I know. You have to kind of roll, don't you? You don't really get a choice, peeps. This is called life. And it's everyone. It's everyone's profession right now. Whether you are a grocery store employee and people think they know better than you do, but they don't face what you do in your job. So you just have to smile. I need a filling in your teeth. Yes, I could, Corey, because I, too, have been to the dentist. No, I'm just kidding. I could not help you. I'd just be like, let's just pull the tooth out. We're good. She doesn't need that tooth. Why would anyone need it? Okay, so we're going to make a card. That's what I've decided. That's how far I've gotten. Do you like that? We're making a card. So let's take some paper and then let's get cutting. Okay, Whisper White card base. I have no idea what I'm doing here. We're literally winging it. Okay, piece number 1 is going to be a piece of printed DSP. Not too crazy. Let's go with that one. Okay, so we're going to do this guy. And we're going to come in here and we are going to go. I love Snailed It. Me too. Probably try working special ed. I know. Tell you how to do your job. I'm going to cut this one to 4 by 5 1/4. You got to say quarter with an accent, people. Just a sec. Now, you will notice quite quickly as you are watching me go into my designer series paper. Oh, thank you, Jan, for the reminder. A sweet girl. Just a sec, Jen. Love you for reminding me. Doop. There we go. All good. Oh, good. Catherine, she was right behind you. I know. Don't forget to banners off. We're good. So we have got 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, there we go. Done. Then the next thing that I am going to do is I'm going to cut another piece. I'm going to put it down here. I could actually, you know what? I'll probably end up changing that. I just realized it because I feel like it makes it too decided. Just a sec. So have you guys checked out all the killer papers in here? They're kind of fun. Ooh, he's on the back of the yellow one. Okay, I think I like this. Just wait. This allows us to give a little more color to the front of our card if we start off with this. Nice to see you teaching us this evening. Can I try an Aussie one? No. It's g'day, mate. Is that Aussie? Yes. Wasn't that it? Okay, so we're going to go 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, got it, got it. You're going to get some weird shadows because it's dark in here at night and I don't have fancy lighting here. Who are your special students? You know what? It's funny. I'm not getting it up here at the lake. I'm not getting a special student yet, but I will keep an eye on it. I don't have anybody yet. Okay, so we got 4 by 5 1/4 there. Now this dude, you're still not the right color for me. Huh? Is that interesting? I totally play with colors and it has to I have to feel it in the moment. Angie Fairbairn is telling me you're watching. Teddy Man, it's kind of alternating. It likes all of you today. Shoot, I can't see there we go. It's early here, many typos. Oh no, I don't mean to be early. I'm sorry. I think that's even harder when I'm early somewhere versus late. Here, we're going to go 2 inches wide. Where's my little trimmer? Because then I don't have to keep moving. I'm a little lazy, so we're not going to move. Here we go. Let's take you. And we're going to go 2 inches. Got it. And then we're going to, I have to because I can't measure it now. Well, there's 4. I don't know, there-ish. We'll see if it's big enough. Okay, we got it. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so this one I'm going to slap down over here, okay? Now, I need another one right here who's going to be, we've got some real things going on here. This card's going to have some bits. There's a lot of color. I might be exploding with color. Well, it's okay. We'll change it up. Okay, I'm grabbing some scrap bags just so that we've got more colors because I do feel like we're going to need some solids in here. Okay, what about a piece of real red? Let's take you. Okay. Hi, Tanya. Tanya made me cry. Not a bad way. Don't attack Tanya. She was being really sweet. She was just sharing a story with me. There. And then you are going to go to 4. Okay. If you like this, I'm totally winging it. So as you see things you don't like, don't get mad. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's going there. Okay, that's going to work. I always need just help. Okay, then this one is going to go there. Okay, now it needs, I feel like this is going to get really bright really fast. I feel like I don't think I can add more colors to this. I'm looking at this layout online. I'm like, it's a lot of colors, people. Okay, I'm not loving that. I don't like the red. Isn't that funny? I was like, I don't like the red there. I'm totally playing. I'm sorry, don't get mad at me because I'm doing this while you're on. But I'm like, I don't like that. I like that. I don't like that. That'll work. Okay. You're kind of cute. I wonder if I could throw you across with a mat. Okay, let's try that. Here. I'm going to talk myself through this. It's 4:15. Ugh, I feel like that's the only time I was awake when I was in Europe, was at ridiculous hours of the morning because I couldn't adjust to the time change because I'm horrible at that kind of stuff. Okay. There we go. So this is going to go on here. Just don't bear with me for a second. I know it's pretty busy, but watch what happens when I throw in 2 pieces. Just a sec. I'm grabbing them. Right, there you are. Bermuda Bay, there you are. Whoa, you're chopped up, not you. Hang on, I'm trying to find a piece that's like large enough for us to work with. Got it. Okay. Hang on. Here. Here. Okay, this guy's going in here. Just a sec. He's coming in. Gonna say to add some yellow. I love it. Isn't that funny? Because yellow is not, it's not a go-to color for me. But it does, it totally makes things pop. Okay. Sometimes I have this issue where things just need some mats and then I can start to feel them coming together. Okay, so he's going to go there. Good. My yellow piece is also going to get a mat. So give me 1 sec here. And then he's going to get this one. You're so sweet. 410 in Denmark. What are you girls all doing up? You guys are crazy town. Okay. So there we go. He's going to come in here. And you're going to get centered on there. Okay, that's working. Good. I'm flying. We're cooking with gas now, people. Yeah, you like the yellow on a red. Oh, stop. Nobody, don't call me. Sorry, and I don't have my thing on. Tyler Knowles. It was my nephew. I really hope we didn't just lose our call. Okay, now this guy, he's going to come in here. I feel like I'm hearing myself, but I don't know where from. I don't know where I'm hearing myself from. I know that's weird. Okay, next. What do we got? I'm looking at my picture. Okay, so it's showing, I'm looking at a card sketch. If you're going, what do you mean it's showing? I'm just looking at this card sketch, and that's kind of what I'm following for my layout. I can be very layout challenged. Don't you? I like how the mat grounds it all. If only that were that easy for me to get grounded. I'll just give myself a mat. Okay, so let's take this. Oh, and I'm using snails. Isn't that weird? At the lake. The sound of it. It's funny. I didn't even realize I was using it. You are hearing in your ears. Good thing I'm hearing in my ears and not in my, elbow. Okay, there we go. They're happy voices. I know it's totally too many devices. Okay, this one can go down. I'm good. There we go. Okay, so let's stick this bad boy down. The voice is coming from inside your head. Mwahaha, it totally is. It's like, Ange, what are you doing? What are you doing now? What about now, Ange? Okay. I have to tell you, after my crazy Facebook rant, which I know you're all going to now feel the need to go read and laugh at me, I got the sweetest video message from one of my kids. It was like, we appreciate you. I was like, oh my God, I love you. I'm not saying, it's not that I ever felt unappreciated. I have amazing parent community at my school, like amazing, which is why I won't leave my school. I've been there for 20 years. But it's people online that I let them get to me, and I shouldn't have. I know better. Tell my kids at school to not let that happen, and I'll let myself. Okay, so got those on. Okay, now this little darling is going to come in here, but I can't do that. That's a lot of color. Let's actually through. No, he's just going to get a friend in the same color. So just a sec. All good. We got this under control. Just looking for paper. Okay. Just a second. Breathe. I'm just cutting it. I should have been more organized tonight, but I was not. The sound is out of sync. Is it? I don't know why. Okay, sound is out of sync. I'm not sure what that's about. That could be an internet issue. Okay. So he just has to have a grounding mat. It's my thing. I know. Too many mats. And more grounding needed. Being at school for a long time is not bad. I know, isn't it funny? Like you just kind of, and it's family, right? Like I'm now teaching children of children who were there when I got there 20 years ago. Oh, is it? It's really that bad. Isn't that funny? We had this issue here last year. I don't know why. It could be something I've set up because I had just added my new phone really last minute. And it could be that that's where I'm picking up. Oh, you closed it and reopened it and sound was fixed? Okay. Okay, good. Okay, so this darling's going on here. I'm so sorry. I know the technical stuff. It must be so frustrating to you guys on your end. And then I get frustrated because I can't fix it. The sound, it was like a preemptive snailing. Did you like that? Total preemptive snailing. You're like, she's about to do it. How do we know? Because we already heard it. See, it was teaching you all to be, what's it called? You're mind readers, not mind readers. You know what I'm saying. You're all like predicting the future. I can't think. I can't English today, people. It's out. Okay, so we've got that cute one on there. Next, what am I doing? YouTube is all good. Okay, good. It's like a Facebook issue. Hi, Jode. How are you? We were laughing at me tonight. I was laughing at my own meltdown. Okay, so we got some snails. I want to throw a snail in here, and we're going to give him some cute comments, but you didn't do anything in the sound fix itself. Maybe if we just sometimes, I'd be like, I'll just wait. I'll see if life fixes itself right now. He is so cute. This little guy with his envelope on his back. I feel like I like him. Can I like him today? Not frustrating. We can see you, and it's not blurry. Corey, love you. Again, look at her. She's like, she's my eternal optimist. You so are, sweetie. Okay. Snailed it. Do we know where I do with the stamp set and dies? Got him. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Card. Don't lose the card. Hi, Donna Gray. Oh my God, Donna Gray, you were so cute today. She messaged me right away after my post. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Just losing the plot like everybody else. We're all starting to go a little squirrely. Okay. This is the one I want. I'm grabbing this little darling. It's totally messing with you. That's messing with all of us right now. It's all like, hey, watch this. Let's see what we can do to you today. And considering we're all slightly losing it, it's good. Okay, so I'm coming in here. I'm going to chop out a snail. I'm going to get you. Purely, the only reason I'm doing this, I wouldn't do that normally if I was using my Jumbo Boss. Will I be using snail on the snail? I feel like it would be sacrilegious to not use snail on the snail. Don't you feel like that, Joanne? I feel like one must use snail on the snail. Look at how clean the plates are here. Yeehaw. Super fun. Okay. Oh, Joe, I just saw that message you sent me right before I got it to go on. You just have to, I know, Joe, we're all commiserating over the fact that like the whole world kind of, everyone's going a little loopy. There we go. Okay. Be your own help desk. Always try closing Facebook. And yeah, do you ever find that? But Maren, when my computer won't work, like when I get something funky happening, all I do is I shut it down and I start it again. And like, I don't know, the Facebook gods, all of a sudden everything starts working. Like, really? That was all it took? Ooh, that's cute. Okay, so we've got our sweet little snail. What did I do with the card? I think I was trying to protect it. In the process of protecting it, I think I lost it. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's okay. And you guys can't really see. Okay, so he's going on here. Now, I feel like he needs a friend. Say hello to your little friend. Let's take this one. I want to throw in a bit of red. I feel like some red would look really good on this card just with the colors we have going. So let's take, here's a hunk of cardstock. I'm just taking a chop. And normally I would do this on my trimmer, but I'm too lazy to stand up. Is that bad? I got to walk with my hubby this morning. I'm not going to lie, it was pretty fantastic. Okay. And am I still in the shot? Oh yeah, I'm going to show you the other side. That works. Okay, cranking. Oh, percussive maintenance always works. Slap, hit it until it works. I know. Help desk asked if you tried restarting a PC. Yes, I have. Or clear your cookies. Does anyone else get that one? Thank you, Linda. I so am at my happy place. Just a sign. We got him in here. Now I feel like my postage stamp might need a little bit of something. You're going to come in there. I like you. You're cute. Okay. Do you like that? I like you. You're cute. Should we steal one of our hellos? We could do that. Bonjour. Est-ce que nous parlons en français? Oui, n'est-ce pas? I just asked my son to pass me something. He's in here listening, watching Snail and dug it out. Did he pass you the snail? Love it. Good kid. He's listening to me. Okay. Ask him, should we speak French or English? Bonjour. Allô. Is that German? Allô? Tell me. I don't know. Is that the correct spelling? Wonder if you Google snail eyes. Ew, that's gross. But he heard me. Okay, but see, it's the teacher voice. That's why he heard me, Alana. She sounded like she was walking, or sounded like she was needing something. It's funny. Harley was not listening to my husband today. We had stopped at my parents' house. We were out on the deck having coffee with my mom and dad. And Harley was in the truck because we had just gone for a walk with the dogs. And Whiny Pants started crying. And Sean's telling him to stop, but he's not. And then I put my hands on my hips and I used, like the teacher voice. I'm like, that's enough. And I said, you need to stop. And then he was so cute. He just stopped and we kind of had a good giggle, but I think it was the teacher voice. Now I need an appropriate, I need to be appropriate. Yes, I know that. I feel like we're going to have to go with bonjour. I think I'm going to have to speak French or I could stamp it. I know. Sandy, you have to giggle, but it's super funny. Oh, he says, yes, help me with my French. Comment ça va? Quel âge as-tu? I totally use the evil teacher eye or the evil teacher voice. Okay. Anyone else feeling like that red might need to be toned down a bit with something else on it? Just a second. I'm just going to test one thing here. Doot. I apologize if you can hear Video Game Sun in the background. It might get, or I think it could be getting too busy. Okay, can you guys play with that? Can you decide what's happening? And I feel like my snail is too small. We have a small snail, people. I think we might have to go bigger. Do you want to go bigger? Can we do that? Let's go big. Go big or go home. And then I can make my snail, which direction? He's facing opposite direction, so my hellos will work. There we go. Ooh. So many friends that are teachers. There is. It's a total teacher voice. And I don't even have to raise it. Like, I don't have to raise my voice. I can just roll with it. And it's like, and the teacher look. Yeah, my kids in my class call it the furry eyeball. I love that look. I need some Whisper White. Or Basic White in our case. We're going to have to get some. Hang on. I'm making a mess. Like my desk. Okay. I'm going to chop it just a sec. Go like this. And then I feel like I should move some of the scads of Designer Series paper out of your face. Okay. This, when I tell you I've lost it, it's on the camera stand. Je trouve. I don't even know how to say it. Forget it. Let's not pretend. I can't do that. Okay, we're just pulling some of this out because I feel like you're going to get dizzy with all of the Designer Series paper that I have managed to leave in the picture with us tonight. Okay. Everybody's moving over. Can you hear him? He's in his room with the door closed and you can still hear him. He's definitely my child. So loud. Beefing? What did you what about a stitch circle beefing the snail? I know. Okay, but can we try one? I'm going to try this dude. I'm going to color him. I think purely because I feel like I will enjoy the coloring. That was awesome. You did not type behind Mary. You totally typed beefing. Okay, giving it a little. Okay. Beautiful. Close it. Okay, I'm just going to grab our large snail. Where is the large snail? Did we already take him out? Yeah, that's you. I just like when I was beefing it. Okay, now we did have, we still do. Okay, good. I was like, we did have 2 plates here a few moments ago. Oh, I haven't been looking at Facebook. I missed YouTube. Just a second. It's true. It's okay now. Phone ringing made it out of sync, but it slowly caught up. That could be exactly it. More than once, then disconnect. They keep it up. I love it. Red, German, and Dutch. Okay, good. See, I'm learning things. Do you work? There you go. German and Dutch. And am I saying that with the right accent? Allo? Is that the right accent? Or should it, you put the wrong emphasis on the right syllable? Anyone else do that? Okay. What the beef? Where's the beef? Do you remember that commercial? Okay, I've got a cute little snail. Oh yeah, you're coming in. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm looking for that sentiment, and this time we're going to give him, just trying to decide, well, we'll go red. It's fine. Oh, we could have gone pink the other way. The big snail is on another piece of DSP too. He's probably all cute and colored and I wouldn't have had to worry about it, but I feel like coloring. Is that bad? I feel like the coloring will relax me. I've made enough with this. Oh, you're right. I've made enough with this Designer Series paper that you think I would remember that, but I don't remember my name. Coming in. You're not really well centered, I can tell, because I'm seeing too much red in one spot. Whoop. There we go. Okay. We're in. Same vintage. Where's the beef? Wasn't it those 2 little ladies? They were so funny. It was kind of, hey, but Mare, isn't this the I've fallen and I can't get up vintage? Bit shorter there. Allo is both German and Dutch, but more Dutch. Huh. Little did I know I was coming on for a lesson tonight. It was perfect. I love it when I learn about these things. Okay, so don't throw out the die with the DSP. Been known to do that and then have to hunt stuff out. Oh, Linda, it's you tonight. Linda Roll, it's you. It's telling me it really likes you tonight. You're wonderful, darling. Okay. So let's come in here. Let's get our colors and get this guy put together. Colors, what are we using? Anyone have any ideas? Priorities. Oh, hello, Marlene Cobb. Okay, so I'm going Bermuda Bay. Got it. Check with the checker who checks checks. I am going to take a little bit of Daff. Is that you? Are you so saffron or Daffodil Delight? You're so saffron. What are you? Helps if you talk to them. Daffodil Delight. Perfect. Let's do it. You like the square in the diamond orientation. Ooh. But okay, here. Don't laugh. Kimberly, you're going to get this. It's not a perfect square. So it looks weird to me because it's not square. If it were square, I am with you. I can totally see that. Turning it. I want to go. Okay. Do you want to go? Sorry, I couldn't help us. Let's come through and let's give him. We're going to go. I'm going to use my dark. Okay, don't panic that I just went outside the lines. It's not the end of the world, okay? I just did that one spot, but I'm going to kind of do it a little bit out here. I was stamping today, but I was stamping using the Hey Chick one because it is going to be Astana Gray. It's the focus of our next tutorial bundle project. It's cute. There we go. Okay, so we got his shell done. Hi, Teresa. And over here, let's do this. Okay, we're going to come in like that. Fill it in, peeps. Don't give it a lot of thought. Don't worry about the fact that those little lines where I kind of did the outside edges look darker. We're going to fix that. Okay, so just get it filled in. Hustle, hustle. Where's the muscle? There we go. Work that in. Work it. Oh, yeah. Now he's coming together. Got him. One more. One more. Okay. Got it. And I kind of work it just in there. Ooh, he's cute. Like him. Got some definition in our snail shell. Okay. Now, next. What am I looking at? I'm being super sorry. I'm quiet tonight. You ever realize? You're like, oh, I'm more quiet than normal. I'm working on my PDF as I watch you. I know. Okay. Well, you'll like that. I used the chick with the crazy hair, Donna. I couldn't resist. It reminded me too. My husband's like, hey, that looks like you this morning. Didn't you, Sean? He just told me that was fake news. He did. I promise. He told me. He was like, I said, what do you think of this card? Because I'll show him sometimes. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, okay, you know, like that. But he looked at it and I said, what does that hair remind you of? And he said, you, this morning. Is Mare my star student? Is that what's coming up for you today? Okay. I know you got the curls too, though, Donna. You get it. And I actually, don't laugh, I brushed mine out last night before I went to bed, which makes it all the more entertaining in the morning. Actually, I have 2 kids in my class with really curly hair, and we said to each other that we would all brush our hair out and we would take a picture of ourselves with it like that to share with the kids because they didn't believe how crazy curly hair can be. And I'm like, oh, you guys, it is bad. Okay, we're just giving our snail a little bit of color. Okay. Okay, next, we need to color the present. I'm going to do the present in red because I feel like Mare's always the star student. She's wonderful. Okay, let's come in here. So I don't want them both to be red, though. I feel like that's weird. What other color present can we put in this with these? Don't have Blushing Bride. It doesn't come as a marker. I'm going to do a pool party one, okay? One pool party present coming up. One pool party present. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Okay, sorry, I'm pulling out a lot of markers here. And I did not intend to. And you can see my mess, so we're going to move those. We're almost there, peeps. So close. Thank you for my patience, as I actually had not my patience, your patience. Look at Lori. We're on the same page. Lori, I didn't see your comment till after, but you called it, girl. No, it's not your cousin. It's another Lori. I love it. Is that my cuz? Okay. Hello. Can we put some of the white hearts onto this one? I feel like they would look cute. Okay. Now I'm going to do one thing. I'm clicking on my Medicam camera because, oh, it's nice and bright. Okay. There we go. Pulling this down. Where are you going? We need dimensionals. And we only, okay, get this. We're only going to put dimensionals. Nope. We're going to have to double decorate, people. Here we go. Duh. I know this seems really excessive, but you'll understand momentarily. Don't be, you guys are so cute. Okay. That, a bit short there. Okay. Ta-da. And then this side, we're going to go singles. I obviously had something that I had destroyed on that paper. Pulled it off as something. Big surprise there. Okay, pull you over there. So cute. See why we double decorated it? Because we needed it to pop up on this side, but this one was already there. Well, this was me sponging my card. Donna, do you recognize the sponging after seeing the card today? Okay, you little cutie are going to go on here. Dude. And one more. There we go. I'm going to put you in. Did I pull all the backings off? Looks like I did. Okay. Now this little darling's going to have to get, can't triple, but I have to. How am I going to make him stay up? Oh, he can go double. We'll just go double. It's okay. Did I kind of talk myself out of that? She's like, yes, I do understand all your sponging. Okay, so we're going to put that one in there. Give him a little bit of, we're going to put snail, not on the snail. We're putting snail on my sentiment, and it's going to come in here. Okay, now I want to grab one last thing. Just a second. I want some white hearts. I know I kept it really simple tonight, you guys. I'm so sorry. It was purely that I was actually really not ready at all tonight. My husband said to me, get up there. You're good. Go ahead. Okay. Ta-da! And let's grab some of these. Some cute little white hearts. I liked it. Yeah, these will pop. Doot. And doot. And then we're going to take them one on this side. You're probably wondering why I was picking those up kind of all over it. It's purely because I was trying to keep them centered. Yes, it is. I like it. It's cute. I know. Me too, Donna. They're super fun. He needs something else, but I don't know what it is yet. Whoops, not that. Whoop, I just tossed some stuff. And I'm just pulling two things. Give me 1 second. We'll just see if it finishes it. And if not, then I'll roll with it and I'll post it once I figure out what he's missing. Because sometimes it's missing something. Okay. Well, you or you. I feel like you're the cutesier one. So just a second. Watch this. We're going to go like that. Sorry, that worked. Love it when a plan comes together. Look at Jen. Hey there, Sassy Pants. Oh, yes, Anne-Marie, Sassy Pants. Not tonight. Actually, I was quite tame tonight. A trail of hearts. Oh, like a snail trail? Ew. Snail glue? Snail goo? Okay, hang on. We're going to pull this. Okay, here. It's coming here. Dude, pull this down a little bit. Work it. Okay, let's see if I can tie a bow. I know you're proud. Okay, so just a second. It's actually really hard to tie a bow with thin ribbon and keep it tight, people. We got to keep it tight. Okay, here we go. Come on through. Okay, so now I got to work it. We just got to work our bow into. Am I too low? Are we okay? Oh, come here. Tight. That does not want to. Isn't that funny how he doesn't want to tighten? Got him. Okay, we got. We're gonna chop, and we have a sweet little bow, and I'm gonna call it done like dinner. Wow, those colors are really kind of bright tonight on there. Is it because of the shadow? I don't know. It's very interesting. There you go. I am bow challenged too. That actually didn't turn out too bad. Pampered Pets. That's exactly what. Oh yeah, Chris, that's the Pampered Pets. Sorry, I didn't see your comment. Pampered Pets ribbon. It also comes with a black and white twine, and it's stinking adorable. Okay, there you go, my darlings. Thank you for joining me and bringing me back to the land of like normal. And tomorrow is Monday, so I will see you at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Mwah. Put a glue dot. I know, Sylvia, I'm really good at doing that with my twine. I forget about it with ribbon. I do. I'm not always so kind of on it. Anyway, thank you for joining me tonight. And